All right, Marilyn Manson, The Beautiful People. I am Finbar of Finbar Bass. Please click on those bass tutorials I have right down there in the YouTube text box. They're free, they're not on YouTube, so you can only get them by clicking on that. And what's cool about them, I think, and the whole idea behind all this is we're practicing the bass, right? We're learning all kinds of techniques. You're learning bass tone, you're learning hammer-ons, pull-offs, you're getting your chops up to speed, right? But we're doing it in such a way that's not just rote repetition, right? You're actually learning it through doing something that you love, through music. And that's fun. You know, you're actually basically having fun, but you're practicing at the same time. And you almost don't even know that you're learning something, but you are. You're getting better on the bass, and you're getting more up to speed. You're getting your chops, and you're learning all kinds of techniques and cool stuff on the bass. So click on those tutorials, and I think they'll really help you out. All right, let's roll right into it, yo. Okay, before I forget, this song is in drop D tuning. So this E string, you're going to want to drop down to a D. So drop that down a whole step. Okay, so the first thing you're going to hear in this song is... All right on that drop D E string. You're hitting open E, 3rd fret of the E, and then open E again. All right? And then you're going to hear this part here. Right? So what that is I'm hitting open E, 6th fret of the E, and then open, and you're kind of ping-ponging between those two. So you go open, 6th fret, then open, 6th, open, right? Open, 6th fret, open, 6th, open, and then you go open, 3rd, open again. So if I do that slow, it's very easy, just like that. Sometimes tabbed, you'll see this part here. Right, where you're just rolling on the open E there. I don't know, I don't really hear that in the song, but maybe it's one of those tabbed but never heard, like how children are supposed to be seen but never heard. It's what they tell me when I was young. Tabbed but never heard. I don't know, but maybe you can hear it in the song. But anyway, so instead of hitting the at the end there, you're just rolling on the open E. So like 7 open E's there. So you got, and right there, 7 open E's. Pause for a second, and then go back into. So it'll sound like this. Just like that. All right, then you're going to hear this little ditty. What you're doing there is you're on the open E first, of course, right? Then you have open E and then 11th fret of the E, right? And then you're going to hit the 11th fret and then the 10th fret of the E. So that all together. Right? Then you're going to slide up to that 10th fret of the A string, right? And then you're going to bend it up a half step. So you're bending it kind of to this note here. So we do that all slow. Slide, bend. Just like that. And then that repeats basically the same thing, kind of, but without the bend down there. Okay, and then the part where he's whispering to beautiful people. The beautiful people, the beautiful people. The beautiful people, the beautiful people. You're just hitting something very similar to in the beginning there. You're hitting 3 hits on the open E, 3rd fret, and then open. So we do it slow. Right? Just like that. And then for the last one he does, instead of going, you're just going to hit 6 hits on that open E. So, you know, the beautiful people, the beautiful people, the beautiful people, the beautiful people. Just like that. All right, Marilyn Manson, the beautiful people. Very simple bass line to play, very easy, very fun to play. Anyway, I am Finbar of Finbar Bass. Please do click on the little bass tutorials I got down in the YouTube text box. Beginner, intermediate, advanced, all for you. Other than that, thank you so much for listening. I have a YouTube channel, Finbar Bass, that you could click on and subscribe to if you want more of these song tutorials. There's quite a lot of them on there right now. And other than that, have fun with that one.